Fox West Texas welcomes you home for the holidays. From downtown Abilene, it's the 30th anniversary Fox West Texas Christmas Lights Parade. Sponsored by Atmos Energy, HEB, ASCO, and Big Country Collision. And now, your hosts, Sonora Scott and Malik Mingo, welcome you home for the holidays.
Welcome to the 30th annual the City Lights Parade here in Abilene, downtown Abilene. I'm Sonora Scott and joined by the Malik Mingo.
Hello, super excited to be doing this for the first time. Over 100 floats, Sonora Scott.
I know, I can't believe this is how many entries there are. Y'all,
right?
We have them in our hand. It's amazing. This parade is absolutely amazing.
It is going to be great. Now, Sonora, I have never hosted this parade before.
I know.
What can you give me as some tips?
You're going to see a lot of lights. It's just going to be fun. You just enjoy it. Enjoy it. It's so beautiful.
I am super excited. Now, of course, before we get started, none of this will be possible without some of our sponsors.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Atmos Energy, HEB, ASCO, which has actually been sponsoring this parade, and a friend of Fox 15, KXVA, Fox 15 Abilene for several years. So shout out to them. They're actually located on Treadway. And of course, Big Country Club, all sponsoring this 30th anniversary. Super excited.
Yeah, and before the parade, the Abilene Downtown Association, they already added the trash cans, but they and Goodwill have partnered, and Goodwill, all the employees came and handed out trash bags. It's a part of the Keep Abilene Beautiful project going on, because we definitely want to keep Abilene beautiful. It is so amazing, and why not just improve, right?
That's right. And as you can see right now, the Abilene Police Department are going to be starting off the entire parade. Of course, they will be leading it. APD is out and about tonight, keeping everyone safe and enjoying the festivities. A big thank you to the Abilene Police Department for always being so helpful as we work hard to bring everyone this wonderful parade. Look at them
certainly
on those
appreciate our
motorcycles.
first responders. That is for sure.
Now, Sonora, the theme this year,
Yes.
Home for the Holidays.
Yeah, and speaking of first responders, there are a lot of servicemen and women who won't get to be home for the holidays,
I
so
agree.
we definitely need to keep them in our hearts.
Absolutely. We're seeing that
Oh,
Fox
man,
West
here we
Texas
go.
banner. That's us right
Here
there.
we
Coming
are.
now is the Cooper Cougettes dance team. They are looking so adorable in these outfits. I know they're a little bit cold,
Yeah,
but
they've got to
they
be a
are
little bit
definitely
cold.
looking awesome, and they're carrying gifts, Sonora.
Oh my goodness, they've got gifts. This is amazing. I think they're going to perform for us.
Absolutely.
Let's take a look.
All this wonderful music you are hearing is from the world famous Cowboy Band. Shout out to them. Now, Sonora, I want to know, what are in those gift boxes?
You know, I don't know, but I want to know too. I have a feeling they're pretty good. Pretty good gifts in there.
Absolutely. I'm sure they were rehearsing months for this big event. Love the outfits. Cowgirls at their best for sure.
Yeah, they're definitely a big part of this community, and I mean, you can't go wrong with those outfits, right?
I agree. Now, Sonora, you didn't dance in high school, did you?
I was a cheerleader in high school, so we did a type of dancing, but not quite this type.
Whoa, look at
Oh
them.
my goodness gracious.
All right.
I might be a little scared up there. What do you think?
I know. Look at the Cougarettes director. She is right there making sure they are
is.
looking awesome. All done by this amazing woman.
And I mean, you were talking about the Cowboy Band from Hardin Simmons. I remember hearing them perform in our parades all the way back when I was little.
Really?
So
Which was only a couple of years ago.
I'm only like 18,
I know,
right?
you look like it
Yes.
for sure.
Oh my goodness,
Ooh,
look at that.
those splits. Again, that was the Cooper
Amazing.
Cougarettes dance team. Shout out to them.
Amazing performance.
We also got to shout out to Abilene High, AFJROTC, and the Hardin Simmons University, Six White Horses, Spurs dance team, and of course the world famous Cowboy Band.
Yes, you're going to see them pass by in just a moment. But I think the big question is, like you were saying, what is in those boxes?
I don't know. Hopefully some jackets, because I know they are cold. It's around 60 degrees out here right now. And as the night progresses, we are just seeing cooler and cooler temperatures, but
Yes.
that is not going to stop them. Uh-oh, look
Oh,
at them. I'm
here
guessing
comes
this
the
is the
Cowboy
Cowboy
Band.
Band. Boys and girls, I love it. Sonora, I'm seeing a trumpet, and I know you play trumpet.
I did. It makes me miss those days for sure.
Absolutely, for sure. All right, look at this dance team. Love these ugly sweaters. They got lights
But-
on just like us.
But they look beautiful wearing them.
They do look beautiful wearing them. Shout out to them. Now, of course, here comes this
Oh my goodness.
wonderful animal right here.
Oh, it's a little miniature horse, Malik. Have you ever seen one of those
See,
before?
you know I did not know what
I
that
know
was,
you- I
but shout
know,
out to
I
my
know.
cowgirl Sonora. And of course, here we are right here, the 6 white horses.
Yes, they've been a part of the Christmas Lights Parade since the beginning, so 30 years. And this year alone, they've done over 90 events. They perform for millions in parades, rodeos, and various public functions.
Love that. Look at these horses.
They're so beautiful. Carrying our wonderful red, white, and blue colors of the United States and, of course, Texas.
Of course,
The best
Sonora
state.
Scott. She knows all about that. And who is that in the wonderful carriage?
my
Is that
goodness.
is my friend?
Is that the man himself?
That is the man himself, Santa Claus, starting off the wonderful parade. I believe he's actually serving as our grand marshal.
Wow. Now, Malik, I want to know, are you going to, would you ever get in one of these carriages
I
right
actually
here?
would, but I mean that smell, you know. But you know, ever since I saw the Princess Diaries, I've always wanted to ride in a carriage. Like seriously, I've always wanted to do it.
Wow. Now, here comes one of our sponsors, Atmos Energy. This wouldn't be possible without them, that's for sure. Atmos Energy is the country's largest fully regulated natural gas only distributor, serving nearly 4 million customers in over 1,500 communities in 8 states. From the Blue Ridge Mountains in the east to the Rocky Mountains in the west, for over 100 years, they've fueled communities like Abilene, delivering safe, clean, reliable, efficient natural gas. And joining the families of Atmos are Gus and Gopher and Rosie and the skunk. Oh, Gus the Gopher and Rosie the skunk, spreading
Aw.
holiday cheer and remind everyone, call 811 before you dig.
Oh my God, and Olaf, come on, from Frozen.
They have everyone.
One of my favorites. Look at the fireplace, and there's gifts already under it, Sonora.
Let's find out what's in those, Jim, right?
Absolutely. Again, hopefully some jackets. And of course, here we go with Atmos Energy once again. I think this is some of the family as well.
Yes.
Call 811 before you dig.
Always
that is
a
the
good
slogan.
reminder.
Look at them waving at us. Happy holidays to all of you. Thanks for coming out here tonight.
Such a wonderful company, and family's what it's all about. So that's great that they're incorporating them.
Absolutely. And of course, Snoopy over there at the end. And here we go right here. It
Yes.
is Lawrence Hall Chevrolet and Mayor Anthony Williams.
And his wife Lynette, looking beautiful.
Beautiful
Look at
as
her.
always. These are some antique cars and the pickups that are all owned by Lawrence Hall. So shout out to them. Waving on this beautiful day.
Wow, and we actually did a special with Mayor Williams, who
We
has
sure
an amazing
did.
story. He's lived here his whole life, and I mean,
Absolutely.
the man is just amazing. And now he is
Amazing.
leading this city.
Absolutely. Shout out to Narita Vera who did that story. Absolutely amazing. She got to talk to his mom. They went through his old high school
Yes.
yearbook.
Oh, all those old pictures.
All those old pictures.
Oh
I
my
absolutely
goodness.
love
You can go
that
to our
story.
website, myfoxzone.com, to see that story.
That
You
is
don't want to
true.
miss it.
Look at this sleigh. Lawrence Hall Abilene once again showing up as always. Got the gold elephant. Love that. They are one of the largest CC bottlers in the U.S. They have been a part of the Abilene community since 1904, enjoying 350 associates locally at its manufacturing and distribution centers. In Abilene, CCSWB produces and distributes more than 30 million cases of
Oh.
soft drinks, water, juices, and teas, which is, is my favorite,
yeah.
including low sugar and no sugar options. On their float, you'll see the Coca-Cola Cadillac with the Coca-Cola Polar Bear and SUVs and trucks.
Those commercials are my favorite.
Hey, they are the holiday commercials. Also so wonderful. We got some sounds up in here. Hey, Patty.
Wow, they are making some noise for sure, not just with the horn, but with all those costumes. Those are amazing.
Yeah, the Patty Harper Dance Studio. They're actually having an awesome event December 8th and 9th. They have participated in this Christmas Lights Parade for over 24
That is amazing.
years. Super
Oh
fun.
my goodness, these antique cars, or that is that No. Is that part of that group? It's amazing either way.
It is.
I'd go for a ride in that. How about you?
Right, here we are right here is five-star
Five-star
lawn
lawn
service. Oh, love
Oh,
that.
my
The Cub
goodness
Scouts.
gracious.
We actually had the Boy Scouts on
Yeah.
Wake Up West Texas this morning, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. right here on Fox West Texas. Of course,
And
check
that's-
your local listing.
That's Cub Scout Pack 271. They have served Bonham, Austin, and Alley Ward Elementaries for over 63 years.
Yeah, look at their wonderful coming up right here. Absolutely amazing. Now, Sonora, were you
Yes.
ever a Girl Scout?
I was a Girl
You
Scout.
was a
I
Girl
can
Scout?
recite the little pledge to you right now.
I want to hear it.
Okay, on my honor, I will try to serve God and my country, to help people at all times, and to live by the Girl Scout law.
All right, Sonora Scott, come on.
I still got it, right?
You still got it. Look at them over there. The workshop is going right. I love that.
That is amazing.
Shout
Look
out
at
to
them.
the Scott or the Cub Scouts right there, Pack 271, doing all that they can for the community and so
Oh,
young.
Here we go. I mean,
Oh, Lord, Sonora
here
Scott.
we go. Here we go. I'm all right with this view right now. It's the Marines.
The Marines.
Hello,
Shout out to them in
Marines.
full uniform doing so much. Now, you cannot go anywhere and not see them on the streets
Exactly.
collecting for Toys for Tots, which was an amazing organization. They're handing out even some little candy. Oh, some bracelets.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Look at
I
that.
love them. Love them, love them, love them.
Yeah, all toys collected locally stay local. So that's amazing. If you donate in Abilene, that toy is going to stay in Abilene.
And they've been doing this since 1947. So that's really awesome right there. There's our Abilene Fire Department.
Some more of our
always
favorites
doing
right
what
there,
we're
Abilene
doing.
Fire Department.
Shout out to them. Established in 1886, proudly serving Abilene and surrounding communities. On there was Ladder 1 in a 2002 Stupin 100-foot and an apparatus assigned to Fire Station 1.
Oh, in the city of Ty. Look at those antlers they have up there on their
I love
truck.
that. Shout out to the Thai Volunteer Fire Department. Again, volunteer Sonora doing what they can for the community of Thai.
Volunteer. Again, they don't get paid to
They
do
don't
this.
get
They are
paid
doing
to
this
do
out of
it.
the kindness of their heart.
Love the lights on the car and the candy canes. Definitely having a good time. And uh-oh, is that Santa Claus on the back?
Oh my goodness.
And
it sure
Frosty
is.
the Snowman? What's up?
Hey, friends. Oh, here we go. Here's an antique car.
Oh my God, it's Mickey who just celebrated his 90th birthday.
Happy birthday, Mickey.
Happy
and
birthday.
Merry Christmas.
Absolutely. And Donald Duck over there as well. Love that old car right there. All right, and here's one of the
that
sponsors.
was actually a 1928 Model A Ford. That's 90 years old.
Absolutely awesome. And of course, past us now is La Voz 93.3 FM. Every year, they're changing the format from Tejano music to Christmas music for 2 hours
Hey.
long, doing city sidewalks and the Christmas lights parade.
Feliz Navidad, everyone.
Feliz Navidad. We're bilingual
We
here.
are.
Here we go. It's the Abilene State-supported Living Center passing us now. They have provided support to people with disabilities since 1904.
Yeah, they're one of the top 5 largest employers in Abilene. Can you believe that?
Awesome. Giving the people those jobs, you know, of course, the holidays are here. Everyone trying to do what they want for their family,
Oh,
so
yeah,
it's really
and
good to see.
I mean, Christmas Lane, that's a tradition here in Abilene.
Christmas Lane, I love it. So shout out to them for sure from the Abilene State-supported Living Center.
Yeah, and Kinder Heart Home Health and Hospice. They've been providing life-changing services since 2002.
Really, really cool. Here come the Kindred right here. The Kinder Hearts, love it.
Oh,
Shout out to them. I'm telling you, the snowmen, and again, it's kind of cold out here, but luckily not as cold as it usually is during this
Yeah.
time of year. So that's definitely great.
and
to
I
see.
mean, really, the weather couldn't be better. We've had,
agree.
no rain, no clouds. No, it's just a clear day.
Absolutely. Coming up now, we have University Place Independent Senior Center, an exceptional senior living community. Remember, their residents always come first.
Oh, and those residents are in there as well.
They
They're
are.
waving at
They
us.
got the lights on and everything. And coming up now, we got some
Ooh,
jams. Look
yes.
at this. We got the Phil Pot Florists and Greenhouses playing my jam, Let It Go.
Shall we sing it for
Shall
you?
we sing? Well, now
no,
a lot.
no,
We
no.
were playing a game earlier this week Is it a Christmas song?
I still say no. It's a winter song.
It's a
but
winter
You know what? They're
song.
rocking it.
They are rocking it. Shout out to them. Never let it go, please. They are full service florists since 1920.
And this little two-wheel wooden cart is by Stephanie Munschauer. That's a Haflinger horse right there. I know you don't know what that means.
You know I don't know what
but
that is.
for those who do know what that means, that's a Haflinger horse.
Now, we saw the Cub Scouts a little bit earlier. Here is now the Girl Scouts Troop
Yes.
7200. Sonora is a former Girl Scout.
Here are my
Hello,
people.
ladies. Happy holidays. 50 girls total, ages 5 to 17, from Abilene, Clyde, and Merkel.
That's amazing that they take, it's really an accepting group there, and to have everybody from all these surrounding cities as well, like Clyde and Merkel.
Absolutely. Speaking of Merkel, here's Merkel
Oh.
Classics right here, our car club. They are bringing you some of the coolest classic cars to the parade year after year. They've been a part of it for years to come.
Now, I'd take a ride in that car. I'd drive that car.
I know,
How
but I
about
just
you?
feel like, a lot of those cars don't have seat belts, because
That's
back
fine.
then, that's fine. It looks so cool.
That's
Why
okay.
not?
No,
Shout out
always
to them.
buckle up, people. Always buckle
Always
up.
buckle up. But I mean, it's the holidays. Everyone is in the spirit. They got a wreath on the front of the car. Definitely a great
Oh my
event.
goodness. Yeah, they went all out for that. They have lights everywhere.
Can you imagine the upkeep?
No.
It's
I don't
definitely
want to
a
imagine.
lot, I'm sure. Again, they have been a part of this parade for years. Really great to see them being a part of this parade year after year. Uh-oh, here comes the Grinch.
Looky there.
It's the Grinch and Max, the little dog, or
course.
excuse me, his name is No, it's Max. Absolutely, that's
It's Max, yeah.
him on a one-wheeled sleigh. Love that. Is that crawfish
Oh,
I
man.
see, or is that crab, or is it lobster?
We don't know. Either way,
it's
it's
crawfish,
good.
a Cajun festival.
Because it's from HEB, so we know it's good.
Absolutely,
we
we
know
know it's good. Their Feast of Sharing, December 4th, 4 to 8 p.m. at the Abilene Convention Center, which we are at right now.
And you were right. It's a Cajun Christmas. That's their float, so that is a crawfish right
Oh, and
there.
everyone knows I am from New Orleans. I miss some crawfish
So
year
you know
after
good
year.
crawfish.
Oh, yeah, in April, prime time to have it. Now, Sonora, get on your dancing
Here we
shoes
go,
because
here
we have
we
the
go, here we
Abilene
go.
High School Eagle Band and the Gold Rush Drill Team, the oldest marching band in Texas under the direction of Mr. John Kramer. Shout out to them.
Playing some Christmas music
Always.
here.
Na 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 na
No,
na.
Oh, we shouldn't
Na,
sing. We
na,
shouldn't sing.
We'll just continue hosting.
Yeah, let's let them take a listen.
Let's
How
let
about that?
I love it. I love the 6 with the lights on it. Awesome band there.
Wonderful
So
group
many
there.
people.
Wonderful group.
Absolutely.
The
That's-
Abilene High School varsity cheerleaders actually have a long history of participation in this event as well as just so many things around the community.
Shout out to the current and former cheerleaders,
Yes.
including Sonora
Former,
Scout.
Yeah, former is the key word for me.
I love it. Here we go. The Eagles, they are here once
Yes.
again representing, showing that school spirit.
Abilene High School Eagles. There we go.
There's your people, Sonora.
I know those are my people.
That's your people, the
I have a
cheerleaders.
lot of people in this parade.
You sure do.
So do you, though.
I love it. Abilene High School AFJROTC now here. Of course, they're producing productive citizens of good character who donate over, listen to this, Sonora, 1,500 hours of community
Wow.
service a year. That is really awesome.
That's amazing. Yeah, anybody who says, the kids are not doing so good, hey, just check out those kids
Just
right
check
there.
out those kids. I know for me in high school, we had a JROTC.
Yeah.
Those kids were always the nicest, the most respected, and just awesome cooks, to be honest, because they would have potlucks all the time.
Yep.
So, of course, I always had to sneak in a snack or two.
Of course, just one or two, right?
We have a musical coming up now, Big Fish from Abilene High School. For years, the Fine Arts program at Abilene High has presented Broadway-style musicals, and this year's production is Big Fish, based on the 2003 Tim Burton film. Have you seen that before?
No.
I've seen Tim Burton movies before, but I've never heard of
Yeah.
Big Fish.
I'm gonna have to go see that musical though.
That's right. Yep, it's been going on since 2003.
Hey, look here at Can Do. they can do it.
They can do it. Yes, they can. And what
Yes.
can they do, Sonora Scott?
They just do a lot of community service. I
Absolutely.
mean, who wants that job?
I love it.
To have those porta potties, but you know what?
Well,
They
I
do
did a
it.
story
I know,
on a
you
porta
did
potty
a
cleaner a
story.
long time ago. Some of the most hardworking people in the business. So shout out to them who do that job.
Definitely. They've been serving the Big Country area for 31 years.
Wow.
Grins and giggles. How about that?
Inflatables, yep, bounce houses, air castles, slides, obstacle courses. You can rent them from Grins and Giggles for the most stress-free party ever. It says, eat more bananas. I love it. And we have a live Christmas tree right here.
Oh my goodness.
Hopefully it doesn't get tangled.
This is Big Country Segway, that group right there.
Shout out to them for sure. On those new birds that just became available
Yes.
for downtown. He has a wreath on his.
He got decked out. Man,
Decked
this is
out.
Abilene Christian University. They are on the bird scooters, and ACU has seen excitement with the introduction of the bird scooters. They're also joined by ACU's own Willie the Wildcat.
Oh, their mascot, of course. And they've been in this parade for over 30 years. So since it
Wow.
began.
And shout out to my brother-in-law, Marcus, who works at ACU.
ACU Sports, right?
ACU Sports.
There they are passing
Yes,
us right
that's what
now.
we're
Maybe
seeing
he's
right
in
now.
there. Who knows?
He might be in there.
Coming up
He could
now,
wave.
he could wave, right? Coming up now is 360 Construction, a family-owned construction and remodeling company covering tiling, painting, flooring, fencing, pretty much everything you need as far as your house is concerned. Their theme, Nightmare Before Christmas. Now, you've seen that before, right? Oh, Sonora.
I don't think I
We're
have.
going to have a movie night. We got to watch
okay.
Big Fish
Okay.
and
Okay.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Perfect, then we can do that.
Deal.
Perfect. Oh man, here comes AAC Security. Now, they're locally owned and operated, and they have been since 2000. They provide top-notch commercial and residential security 24/7. And their theme is the Grinch with the kids in burglar masks.
Oh, I love it. Of course, got to keep the home safe. Looks like the perfect place to do that. Of course, with those ring cams and
Oh,
everything
yeah.
happening now, I'm sure they have a lot of those things over there at AAC Security.
We have some of those.
We sure do have some of those. Don't play with us.
They might be from AAC. You
They
never
might
know.
be from AAC. You never know. Again, security systems, camera systems, door access control, home automation, you name it, they've got it.
And speaking of, they've got it. Okay, the Downtown Association has it. All right, Downtown Christmas Days. They've got tons of events now through Saturday. It's a
They
week long.
sure do. They
A
sure do.
week
First
long.
year that it's been extended
Yeah.
for a whole week. Lots
And-
of things happening.
Yeah, so if you want to see all those events, you can go to foxchristmaslightsparade.com.
All right. Now, for all of my glass people, here comes Ben Swanger. Glass, say that 3 times
Oh,
fast.
man.
They have helped the parade kick off the holiday season for over 10 years. They've been in the business since 1872. Look at some glass right there. We're looking at ourselves
Hey,
in
we
the
can see
mirror.
ourselves in the mirror.
Oh, look at us. Happy holidays to all of you. Their theme, Winter Wonderland, a classic.
Now, up next is, I love this group. It's Ballet Folklorico del Big Country.
All
And
right.
It's their first community-wide Ballet Folklorico dance group. It's created to add a vibrant splash of color, culture, and music to the awesome existing arts community. And their theme this year, Christmas from Mexico. Now, Arnare Rivera is actually part of this group.
She sure is. I'm surprised she's actually not
I
on
know,
the
I kind of
float.
figured she would be.
Of course, really great, awesome group. If you have not seen them before, I highly suggest going out there.
Those dresses that they have are absolutely stunning, and how they maneuver them, wow.
Beautiful. Now, of course, here's another classic car in memory of Brendan Baker. Awesome. She was only 2 years old. They want to honor Brendan's memory after the passing in February. Great way to do so.
Yes, definitely so.
23 Junk Street, or
Junk-
Junk Street,
yeah.
excuse me, coming up next with
Look
a
at
tree
that.
in the back. Love that. It's all lit up.
That's a
Antique truck.
great small business. You can go there and make things, or you can buy souvenirs already made.
I love it. Always
Yeah.
giving back to the community. That is what they do. Now, coming up next, we have Culpeper Creek Farmer. This is Hill Resources.
Resources.
Shout out to them. Right here in Abilene, Texas. They got some of the family on there as well. They're providing services to individuals that are developmentally disabled since 1992, founded by Larry Hill.
Yeah, that's great. Those people are just phenomenal.
Phenomenal people for sure. All right, we have another school here. Shout out to them. Happy
Here we
holidays to
go.
all of you.
They are having a blast. Let me
They
tell
are
ya.
having a blast. That's actually Culpeper.
No, I believe that's part of the Liberty. The Hill group there.
Absolutely super fun. Culpeper Creek Farm, a day habitation for individuals that are, like I said, developmentally disabled.
Yeah.
Awesome. Look at this. I'm telling you, I wonder how much work goes into putting on one of these floats.
These floats, they didn't skip out on
They did
any
not
of the
skip out.
decorations. I'm telling you.
And also, shout out to everyone who is also wearing the lights that me and
I
Sonora
know,
are
we all
wearing.
have the
Everyone
lights.
got the memo, which is great.
Fabulous. We posted it on our Facebook pages, so just follow us on Facebook
Absolutely.
to get all the details.
For sure, it is our names.
That was Big Country Casa you just saw. They're court-appointed volunteers serving children in foster care since 2013.
Passing us now, Dog Dynasty, a local softball team comprised of 10 and 11-year-old girls from all over the big country. Choo-choo time. West Texas Furry Elf Express coming up now. Also another softball team. Plays in the 14 and under age division. Now, Sonora, have you ever been on a train like that before?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah.
She's done all the coolest things. She knows all these animals, and she's been on a train like that. Definitely cooler than me.
Well, I mean, they have those at the Abilene Zoo, so you can go over there and at a lot of fairs and rodeos.
Let's take
I
a
need to
trip.
get you out to the
You
rodeo.
need to get me
boys.
out to the rodeo. I have never been before, but one day soon for sure. Shout out to Operation Blue Shield passing us right now. We love
Yes.
Operation
Oh
Blue
my
Shield
goodness,
doing
Blue Santa,
everything
yeah.
that they can do for our first responders, always doing something great.
Yeah, not only do these first responders give back every day, they do especially during the Christmas season. And they just, seeing the kids shop with those police officers
Amazing.
and their face lighting up, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
wow, it's really indescribable.
Passing us now, Pure Gold. It is Wiley High School, the Gold Band. Of course, we're glad to have them with us, kicking off the holiday season.
Everybody is so festive.
They are so festive
They've
this
got
year.
lights everywhere. They've got antlers.
Ugly sweaters on in the best way possible.
Oh, here
Uh-oh.
they're going to do a little dance for us.
They're doing a little dance. Where did they get these sticks? That is
I
what
don't
I
know.
want to know.
That's-
They are literally lit up. That's what the kids would say.
We need those.
Uh-oh, we're hearing music. It
Here
is
we
the
go.
Wiley ISD Band.
Let's take a listen.
Sing along.
Hey,
Let It
Can we add
Snow,
a
a
little
classic.
hey.
Love this man's suit right here. He stole my outfit.
he did.
Now, Sonora, you used to be in a band.
I did.
How long do you think they had to rehearse for this?
A long time.
A long time, I believe
yes,
it.
many hours.
Many hours for sure. Shout out to, again, Wiley ISD Marching Band doing their thing. Coming up now, we have Lauren Engineers and Constructors, Inc., designing, contracting, and fabricating specialized facilities in the chemical, power, oil and gas, and refining industries. Founded in 1984, but moved here to Abilene, Texas in 1994. They're making some fabricated metal boxes and trees, and guess what? The fabricating shop is constructed of the decor. Shout out to them. Super fun. We hear a horn here. Sonora, who are we looking at?
Oh my goodness. Well, you hope you don't need them, but when you do, they're there for you. It's the Abilene Wrecker Service. They're ready to help you out in the big country and all the surrounding areas, from light duty to heavy duty. Hey, they can get the job done. And I believe it with that big truck. Look at that.
Absolutely. Again, hope you don't need them, but good to know that they are there if you do. Shout out to Abilene Wrecker Service right there with the kids on the back. Look at them,
And
all
this-
dressed up.
That's a great time to remind everybody to slow down and move over. When you see some folks on the side of the road, just slow down and move over, because they want to go home to their families and spend Christmas with their family.
I agree. It's the holiday season, everyone. Do what you can for everyone
Exactly.
who needs the help. Again, shout out to all of our sponsors, once again, Atmos Energy, as well as ASCO for providing awesome generators. So we're staying nice and bright to give you all of this awesome information. Uh-oh, coming up now is another Cub Scout troop. This is Pack 250 saying Merry Christmas Church of Jesus Christ and Latter-day Saints. They're striving to live the Cub Scout motto and learn life skills through hard work and, of course, some fun.
Hey, this float's throwing confetti. Look at here. It's Brandy Smith of Remax of Abilene. That looks like a fun time.
See, at first I thought it was going to be some confetti. I was like, are we having a white Christmas?
I know.
That would have been super
They're
fun.
making it snow.
They are making it snow. Hey, the best time to have a little bit in your hair is doing a parade, right?
Exactly, right? It just adds to it.
I agree. Now, Sonora Scott wearing this awesome beanie today. No need to have that in your hair with a Christmas tree on the
I
side.
do have a Christmas tree on the side. I was hoping everyone could see it. I was really excited. I pinned
Believe
this
me, we can
Christmas tree.
feel it. We can feel it for sure.
Can you feel the Christmas spirit?
We can feel the Christmas spirit. Coming up now, Amplified Vision, a full-service optical. Shout out to them. Always need glasses, giving you comprehensive eye exams and the latest styles in fashion eyewear. Their theme is also a winter wonderland filled with, get this, Sonora, eyeglass frames. You can't really see them, but over 250 frames are on that float. Luckily, it's not my glasses.
Yeah, because you need your glasses
I wouldn't
right
be
now.
able to see for sure.
Yeah. Up next, we have the Hendrick Cancer Center. Now, they're a multidisciplinary team focused on providing the best comprehensive cancer care for each person as a whole in a safe and comfortable environment, because that is very, very important.
I agree.
Their float is the Ice Igloo, and staff and cancer survivors are dressed as penguins.
Love me a penguin. Have you seen Happy Feet? No, Sonora. We're going to have a big movie night. Coming up now, you've seen these before. Horses. It's the Lone Star Ladies. They are cowgirls on a mission. Cancer survivors are actually riding among this group. Awesome,
And that's
awesome
the beautiful
group.
thing. You don't know who's the survivor.
That's
That's
true.
how far we've come, but we still need to come further
I
in all
agree.
of our research. So
Breast
that's an
Cancer
important
Awareness
cause.
Month
Yeah.
was in October, as well as so many other ones throughout the year. Good to see that they are doing great things.
Definitely. And KinderCare also providing quality child care for over 50 years.
Definitely seeing some right there. Wonderful kids who I'm sure use that. They're also doing learning centers as well. Do have some fun and learn something
And
as
I
well.
know, we might as well, right?
Might as well. Coming up now is the Abilene Warehouse District of Texas. Definitely looking like a wonderful float. Super fun. Now, Sonora, I know you love a first responder.
I do.
You have been in several fire trucks before.
I have.
Of course you have. Coming up now, someone that I love to go to, Great Clips. They are celebrating their grand opening with a Minion Christmas. Stylists are walking behind the truck. Uh-oh. Is that a sale
my
sign
God,
I
a
see,
sale.
Sonora?
A sale. You know I love the sale.
I love a sale too. $5.99. Great Clips. It's gonna be great. Again, celebrating their grand opening. Welcome to the city.
Such a good looking group there. Oh man, now we've got Lowe's. I think I've been there a time or two. How
Of
about you?
course, it's all of West Texas, I'm sure. Shout out to Lowe's. Had some great Black Friday deals, of course. I was out there as always.
Now this is the South Side Lowe's, number 0138.
Hey.
And look at that float, the detail.
They've been spreading love for over 24 years. Shout out to them for sure.
Wow. They got all you need, really.
They got all you need. Lowe's. Uh-oh. Now, so no, it's time to turn the point. To turning point.
I see
Dance
what you did there. I
Academy,
see
of
what you
course.
did there.
Look at the skirts. They're lighting up.
Oh my goodness.
They
They're
are
so beautiful.
Absolutely.
Look at
They're
all
a
these ladies.
faith-based dance studio offering instruction in various dance styles, ages 2 all the way up to our age, adults.
Hey, you want to join?
Let's do it.
Let's do
Do you
it.
think they know hip-hop?
Probably not. But you can teach them, right? You
I
can do Zumba.
I
You
can do
Zumba.
some Zumba. You know, I love some Zumba for sure. Uh-oh, now coming up we have, it's a middle school.
Man Middle School, yeah, a unified champion school group that focuses on inclusion. They're a school club that consists of Special Olympic athletes and partners who help them participate in sports and school functions. Now the float, of course, Charlie Brown and Unified Friends.
Now, Charlie Brown has
That-
a whole bunch of specials. What's your favorite one?
Oh, I can't pick. I mean, you're asking a lot with that one.
I agree. Well, I know what you can pick. Obviously, head over to Paws and Claws Grooming if you're looking to groom your wonderful pets. They've been open for a year now. And get this, it's actually their dog mascot getting a bath. I love it. Where's the soap at?
I don't know.
Maybe it's like a dry soap.
Maybe they
or
have one of those
something.
fancy things, that you see on TV.
Right. Uh-oh.
doesn't
Quality
without the-
carpet cleaning. Love carpet.
Speaking of soap,
Yep.
man.
Speaking of soap, family-owned business that does carpet cleaning. I love carpet.
Yeah.
She's like, I prefer
actually
hardwood.
need mine cleaned
I
right now.
love it. Hey, there you go.
That's what I was thinking
there.
about.
Now, of course, someone we all know and love, the Boys and Girls Club of Abilene. 6 locations total.
Wow.
Abilene and Clyde.
Clyde.
Did you ever do anything for the Boys and Girls Club?
I've done a lot of stories with them.
You sure have.
Yeah,
Sonora
they're-
Scott
it's
on
just a
Facebook.
great group, and they are always in need of volunteers.
Love it. Volunteer if you can. I used to go to their gym all the time just to play basketball.
Oh man, here's a fun group. This is Quest Troop number 355. It's a new youth scouting group for homeschooling families looking for social and community involvement.
I love that, and that's what it's all about. Sometimes you move to a new city,
Yep.
you don't necessarily maybe know where to go. Obviously, they're super nice. They're saying Merry Christmas really loudly to everyone they pass. I love that.
And there are a lot of families who do homeschool, so this is a perfect group for them.
I agree. Coming up now, Taylor County Farm Bureau and Quality Implement Company. Sonora knows all about that farm business. They're the largest Texas-based insurance provider of auto, home, farm and ranch, and life insurance products since 1933, offering exceptional service and lots of great member benefits.
Yeah,
Super
they have
fun.
9 locations from Central Texas to Southern Oklahoma.
All right, so obviously not just here in the Lone Star State, which I know Sonora says is the best state, maybe its own
Yeah.
country.
It is its own country.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right, now, of
definitely.
course, I've never been on one of these tractors. Have you?
Yes.
Of course she has.
Are you surprised by that answer?
Not at, you know Sonora Scott? Nothing I'm surprised you have not done before. Shout out to MetroCare. If you ever need any health needs, they're always there to help you out.
Now, this U.S. squad of Abilene and Sweetwater, the U.S. squad is an anti-bullying program, and the group consists of kids ranging from ages 5 to 14 who are standing up for anti-bullying.
Shout out to this band, the McMurray Marching Warhawks. Let's take a listen.
Their drums were decorated like
Shout out to
ornaments.
them. They've been active since 1946 Sonora, but reorganized by legendary director Raymond T. Professor Bynum. The McMurray University Marching Warhawks have provided a musical outlets for students across campus, performing on campus for the community and throughout the region, and you guessed it, the nation. Uh-oh, here we come,
Here we
Sonora.
go.
Your people.
We're cheerleaders. These are the McMurray cheerleaders. So we are the McMurray cheerleading team. We honor McMurray with our spirit. That's what they say.
I love it, and they are wearing our lights as well. I love it for sure. We got a boy in there as well.
Yes.
Now, Sonora, they have their chant. What was your chant?
I mean, we had so many.
What was one? Go
It
team.
usually involved maroon and white.
Maroon and white. Now, you know I love maroon, one of my favorites. Shout out to them. Uh-oh, what is that we're hearing? It's none other than Circle D Truck Sales and Tiger Manufacturing. They are locally owned and operated since 1984, and they are known for their attention to detail and their commitment to their customers, which has enabled them to become one of the largest used and new truck and trailer detailers in the entire state of Texas. Oh, Sonora, look what it says. Not Merry Christmas, everyone. Not
Yes.
Merry Christmas, you
Yes.
people.
Yep.
Merry Christmas, y'all.
That's the only way to say it,
Oh,
Malignant.
Sonora Scott, what are we gonna do with you? They pride themselves in being a full-service DOT facility to better meet the needs of their clients. I love that.
I know a bunch of truck guys and Jeep guys who are going to like that
Absolutely. And I always tell people, you know, I'm from New Orleans, like I said earlier.
Yeah.
We say y'all too. It's not just a Texas
no,
thing.
You're right.
It's not
You're
just
right,
a
you're
Texas
right.
thing, but I definitely hear it way more here than I do anywhere else. I wonder if it ever gets like super loud in there when they honk that horn. You think so?
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure it does.
I'm sure. But Sonora, while we're on the next floor, we got to talk about all these people out here. So many people joining us on this wonderful Tuesday
thousands.
night.
Thousands of
You're right.
people.
Not even hundreds. Thousands. Shout out to them.
Now, what you're seeing here is a Super Marine Aircraft
Ooh.
LLC. That's the group. This is actually a 1942 World War II military vehicle. I mean, wow.
Very
It's
cool.
it's still I mean, they kept that up.
It's like,
really
where
well.
do they keep all
I
of
don't
these
know.
things?
That's what I want to know.
Right? We're going to have to go and take a tour later on tonight.
They've got to have a museum or something that they can they have that a part of.
For sure. Now, Sonora Scott, if you are hungry, take a look at the Rentec Chili Super Bowl,
I'm
benefiting
always
the
hungry.
Ben Ritchie Boys Ranch and Family Program. They're presenting the world's largest chili pot. A Christmas lit world largest chili pot right there. I love
that's-
chili.
Yeah, it's staffed by the Taylor County Sheriff's Officers Association.
Shout out to the first responders over here waving at us. Blue Cross Blue Shield, which is actually my insurance. Shout out to them. Of course, they're Blue Bears there as well. They're a health ambassador, as always, for the entire state of Texas. They're promoting healthier practices among Texans, particularly among young children.
Hey, we were talking about movies the other day. This is like a drive-in.
Now,
rolling
this is a float
drive-in.
right here. They have the movie playing for sure.
This is Lithia Toyota of Abilene.
I wonder what movie this is. This is not Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, is it? I wonder. What's your favorite Christmas movie? Do you have one?
Probably Rudolph. Yeah, like
Rudolph.
the old school one.
The old school one.
Yeah.
Mine's is Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. Have you seen that one?
No.
Sonora, what's going on? We're going to need to do like this man over here and just sit on the couch in
Yeah.
front of the fireplace and enjoy a movie because Sonora.
I know. Well, hey, listen to this. The Toyota's President's Award winner, they are the President's Award winner for 11 years running.
Shout out to them, 11
So it's
years
no
straight.
wonder they have a good
Right? I mean, they're having a movie and a couch. They are doing that. Now, coming up right now is the WTX 08 FC Dallas. It's a soccer organization for youth girls. Hey, soccer. Did you play any sports in high school?
Yes.
Which ones?
All of them, yes. But we didn't have soccer, so I didn't play soccer.
We didn't have soccer at all. All we had was tennis. See, I can't even remember. We had so few, and it was so long ago, I can't even remember. But we didn't have none of the big sports. But it's good to see that they have that. So if you don't have it at your school, go ahead and join that organization
Yeah,
to live
definitely.
out your passion.
Oh my goodness, we got some cuties on this float. Look, they're doing some dance
Oh, they're
moves
doing
for
that
us.
popular dance right there. What
Yes.
is it?
Is it the floss?
The
Is that what
floss.
it is?
It sure is.
I knew what it
Sonora,
was.
you knew what it
I'm hip and
was.
cool.
Come on. Shout out to Bobby over here. He is helping us out with these dance moves because
Yes.
even I, and I'm not even that old, don't even know. Also, shout out to Grace Lutheran right here. Founded in 1954. They are saved by grace, growing in faith, and serving with love. Don't forget services. 10:15 on Sunday morning.
That looks like a fun group. They've got some blankets looking nice and warm and cozy.
Uh-oh, more Cub Scouts.
More Cub Scouts. They're yelling Merry Christmas at us. This is Pack 212. They're sponsored by Grace Lutheran Church of Abilene, and they welcome both boys and girls, kindergarten
Awesome.
through age 10.
Awesome, and that's what I love. There are so many Cub Scout packs here in the Big Country area, and it's great because it's giving these kids something to do. Because, you know, they always say, you come to a small town, there's nothing to do, where clearly there's a whole bunch to do. Shout out to them. They all look like they are friends staying warm together.
Yeah, if you're looking for somewhere to get involved, you need to watch this parade because apparently
There
everybody comes out.
That is right. Everybody is coming out. Now, Sonora, was there a favorite event that you did when you were a Girl Scout that you learned how to do, maybe?
There was just so many, actually.
There was.
There were.
She's like,
I can't
so
pick
many.
one.
All of them. We're
All
going to
of
say
them.
all of them.
We cooked some campfire meals.
And I'm sure they're cooking some meals over at Berry Lane Baptist Church. They literally have a whole church set up. I love it. 14th year in this parade.
Hey, they're taking church to you. If you can't go,
Absolutely.
they're bringing it to you.
Right? And Pastor Billy Barden celebrating his 14th year with the church. Small church with a big heart. Now, Sonora, it's a little too cold for pools right now, but when the summertime comes.
But hey, they've got hot tubs, so I'm down. This is Southwest Pools and Spas. They have employees that average over 12 years tenure. And Southwest Pools and Spas believe in families, both theirs and yours.
And they are in a hot tub. Is there any?
Yeah, 'cause
Probably not. I love it. And again, they're all wearing the lights that we are also wearing. Again, this was not planned, everyone, but we all got the memo. I love it. Now, coming up right now is an awesome float right here, as you can see, celebrating the holiday season as well. Happy holidays to all of you out there. Stay warm for sure.
What a fun group. They look like a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Shout out to them. Coming up now, Mission Abilene. It's been a place of love and acceptance in Abilene for years now, and they are looking so fun on Hay. I actually know what that Hay
I'm
is.
proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
Uh-oh, live band. Let's take a listen. I love what their slogan is. Come as you are, leave different. That's what it's all about.
Won't he do it?
Won't he do it? Now, Sonora Scott, favorite Christmas carol?
You're asking me all these questions. There's too many to count. I don't know.
Since your favorite Christmas movie is Rudolph, we'll say Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Let's take a look at this gingerbread house. Looking awesome as always. Shout out to them. Having a great time as always. I wonder how they constructed that. I've never done a gingerbread house ever in my life.
I have judged gingerbread houses before.
Oh, so you've never done it either?
I know. I've never built one myself.
Well, we have a new idea. Now
Try
take a look
Tuesday.
at this right here. Taylor Electric Cooperative. They have provided electricity to members in the Abilene area for 80 years. Now, this is a 3-phase float right here. Delivers home decorated items for the holidays. A family enjoys others' company inside the house, which I agree, because a lot of people say you got to go outside, like to a parade, which is fun as well.
Yeah.
But hey, snuggling up inside, watching a Christmas movie during the holiday season is also great.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
gracious.
wait a
This group
minute.
right
They had
here.
to stretch for sure.
Wow.
Hold on, some karate.
This is Team Chip Taekwondo. They've been in this parade over 15 years. Look at all these tricks that they're doing for us right now.
Wow, martial arts and excellence since 1985.
That's absolutely amazing. That makes my legs hurt just from watching them.
Absolutely. Now you see some of them are doing tricks, and then some of them are just hanging out in the wonderful float you're seeing right here. Look at the inflatable. Super awesome.
That Taekwondo group, man. Wow.
Did you ever take anything like that?
No, I did not.
Merry Christmas to you too. I wonder how a black belt. One of my friends is actually
Yeah.
a black belt.
No way.
In Taekwondo, yeah.
Wow.
She got it up in New York, and she worked really hard to get it. So shout out to them
Wow.
for doing
That's
all
a lot of
that.
dedication, hard work, commitment.
Now, as you can tell, coming up now is a Jeep Club. This is a Texas Freedom Off-Road. They were created to bring together like-minded Jeep enthusiasts who seek new adventures and like-minded people, being surrounded by family and, of course, some great friends. And as you can see, they're all decorated differently. Feliz Navidad with a piñata on top. Shout out to them. And then, these lights with this black one.
Black and purple. Look at that.
Purple people are better. I love her. I love it. I love it. Now, Sonora, do you have a dream car? Is it a Jeep?
It's a truck.
It's a truck.
Are
Of
you
course
shocked?
it is. Of course,
I-
not
I-
at all.
yeah,
Is it
so-
a new truck or an older truck?
You know, probably newer because I don't want to fix it.
Right.
So.
Right. But I know we love those classic cars that
We
were coming
do.
by. So definitely really cool there. Shout out to them. Imagine if they always drove in those type of cars.
Wow.
It'd be definitely
That'd
different.
be pretty neat. Oh, another live band.
They are singing live. I love it. Uh-oh, running in this cold. Get that exercise in. That's what it's
Yes.
all about
That
for
was Wiley
sure.
Christian Church. Now, they are providing live music, as you just heard. They have a pearl garland and folks wearing pearls. That's their float theme this year. So
I
it's the
love it.
jewelry of the 30th anniversary, which it's the 30th anniversary of
Of
this
this parade. That is right. Check out this 1950 red MGTD Robert Laird. He is driving in. I am sure he takes a lot of time to make sure that car is awesome.
It looks spotless.
It is spotless, especially for this parade. Maybe he's had it for 30 years. Who knows?
Maybe a little bit longer. I don't know.
A little bit
That's-
longer,
yeah,
for
I don't know what
sure.
year that was made, but
Mhm.
now this is the Performance Lab. They are a fitness training facility attached to Prime Time. So you can play a few games and then go work out, right?
Oh,
They're
and you know
offering
we love that
yeah,
stuff.
group fitness training and an open weight room.
Uh-oh, they are lifting.
They're lifting weights on their float.
And
right
he is
now.
wearing shorts in the cold. He is bold, but hey, all for a good workout. Again, lifting weights, all that good stuff. And
Oh,
Sonora,
man.
after you work out, you gotta eat because you are hungry. Look no further than Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
This is the South Abilene location. They are passionate about investing in the lives of their team members and partnering with organizations around Abilene to make the city a little brighter day after day. I love Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A, Sonora Scott. Do you have a combo that you actually always give?
The nuggets.
The nuggets.
Because did you know that Chick-fil-A calories actually don't count?
I love it. They never count. Now, what dipping
Never
sauce do you get?
The Chick-fil-A sauce,
Always.
the honey mustard,
Always.
the buffalo sauce.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yes.
You heard me earlier.
No, I
You-
did not.
I literally said that earlier in the
you
newsroom.
did
I said
not.
I always get the Chick-fil-A, some honey mustard, and a buffalo
This is
sauce.
why we're twins.
This is why we are twins.
Yes.
I agree. Shout out to Chick-fil-A. You just saw the Wiley Youth Football and Cheer. They're passing us right now. Yelling those Bulldogs. Love that purple and gold. It's a youth sports organization teaching young men and women how to play and cheer and how to be leaders on and off the sports field.
Sports is more than just going out and playing a game. It's leadership and dedication and all that good stuff.
I agree, and I'm all about leadership, as you know, and I know Wiley always have a strong team. They love a good Bulldog. Look at it. It has glitter on it.
That they went all out for
They
this.
went all out for sure.
They don't
made-
even need lights. The glitter is reflecting all of it.
That is true. Now, do you have a favorite time when you were back in high school
Yeah.
doing football games? Was it a pep rally? What was it?
Oh, I love the pep rallies. I absolutely love the pep
Of course, and
rallies.
since you were a cheerleader, but it was crazy because you also were in the band, but
Yeah.
also cheering.
Yeah.
You told this story on our morning show, Wake Up West Texas, but you have to tell everyone again. You would go cheer,
Yeah.
then change into your band uniform.
No, we would just go in our cheerleading
I
uniform. There was no
cannot-
time. We would go march at halftime in our cheerleading uniform and and the guys with their football uniforms.
Sonora, you are bolder than me. And speaking of marching bands, check out Gymnet High School Band, the pride of the tribe. Let's take a listen. Shout out to them. They have been a part of this parade for years. We are always happy to have the Gymnet Band and the cheerleaders to help kick off the holiday season.
Now, this is connecting, caring communities. They formed a young leaders. They're formed by the young leaders of Abilene 5 years ago to nurture relationship skills and gift in teens. Wow, I mean,
Very popular, as you can see, some Minecraft as well as some iPhone messages is what they're dressed up as.
getting the teens involved.
Getting the teens
yeah.
involved. Now, they're not millennials like me and you. They're that next generation. But hey, they probably know more about it even than maybe me and you for
Yeah,
sure.
I asked them for help on the computer stuff. So
Right. Coming up now is Service Master by A-Town High Tech. They have had the privilege of serving Abilene and the surrounding areas with their cleaning needs for over 45 years. And get this, they were actually voted Abilene's best for the past 15 years.
wow, they
I
must
love
be
that.
doing something right.
They have to be doing something right. Love the tree, love the chairs. They are having a good time over there. And also having a good
Yeah.
time is Stovall Realtors.
Yeah, they're celebrating 10 years of service in Abilene. They love the Home for the Holidays theme because they know what a comfort, a perfect home is. Now, they've been a part of this parade for 10 years.
10 years, I cannot believe it. Look at the Christmas card that they made. That is a real live Christmas card with the great
I want to
tree.
sign it. Do you think we can sign it?
I know, right? Let's run. Forget hosting the parade. Look at them waving at us. Shout out to the mascot. I wonder if it flies.
Maybe.
Maybe. We'll have
Maybe.
we'll have to wait and see. Coming up now is Three Crosses Cowboy Church. Of course, they have 6 horses behind their truck and trailer, which you're about to see in just a little bit. But man, you know, of
Have
course,
you ever been to a cowboy church?
I have never been to a cowboy church. Wait, isn't it just like a regular church, or are we speaking to like horses or something?
No, but it's basically the cowboy church, is made for those guys and gals who basically have to go to work on the ranch right after, or they're working right before church, so they can come all dirty and in their boots and jeans, and it's okay.
That is what a cowboy church is all about. I
Oh,
love
my
that you
goodness.
see Sonora Scott always giving me some of that wonderful information because she is from West Texas. You're actually
I
from
am.
the big country area.
Yes, I am. Shout out to Ranger, everybody. My mom watching in Ranger.
Shout out to our wonderful Sonora Scott's mother. We love having her always give us all this great stuff. We also love the YMCA of Abilene.
YMCA.
Absolutely. Hey, let's play the song. That's the State Street location you're seeing. YMCA has many services to offer, and they also give back to the community. Again, don't forget, everyone is welcome at the Y.
They are. Now,
Absolutely.
this is
for sure.
Alanis Construction following the Y here. Now they do drywall, painting, texture, flooring, roofing, decks, all remodeling job. I mean, is there anything that they don't do?
You name it. Remember that?
You name it.
You name it. They do it, of course.
They do it.
Really
That's,
cool.
That's what I had in mind. I'm glad you picked up on that.
Sonora, we are twins.
We
I'm
are
telling you. We
twins.
do this all the time on our morning show together. Again, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. But always off there. We're always having a good time. Just like they're doing here at the Abilene Assembly, number 86. Having a great time. Look at their flow. Uh-oh, they use one of the LED TVs as one of their decorations. I love that.
They're prepared. They're ready to watch a Christmas movie too.
Absolutely. That's what it's all about. Shout out to them. Look at them all having a good time
so
riding in the
great.
parade. That reminds us when we do the parades, we're always on, it's a trailer, right? That's a trailer. See, I got it.
Look
I
at
know.
you.
I'm learning.
You are learning. I'm proud of you right now.
Uh-oh, look at them over here. Rolling Plains Management Corporation playing a wonderful song.
How fun. They've got some cuties on their float. Look at that little guy. He might be a little sleepy. Ready to take a little nap.
Ready to take a little nap, which I completely agree. Shout out to them. Having a good time. Love that. Now, Sonora Scott,
Yes,
this
Malik
wonderful
Mingo.
parade has been nothing but amazing.
Oh.
All of these wonderful floats out here, having a good time. Always a great time. And of course, we have to thank our sponsors. None of this will be possible without them.
Yeah.
What are some of those
Definitely.
sponsors?
ASCO Equipment. I mean, ASCO, you know what they have all kinds of lights, all kinds of equipment for you to rent.
Absolutely, and they've been helping us out for several years, so shout out to them. Also,
Yeah.
shout out to Atmos Energy as well, HEB. Oh, we're hearing some more music. Some Blocorico. We are loving that. As you can see, always a good time out here. Sonora, 30 years. Do you have a favorite?
No, because everybody just does such an amazing job every single year.
I agree. Such a good time. What I love the
3
most
decades.
is that everybody was rocking these lights like we were again. Sonora said, let's do it and let's go ahead and have a good time. Such a good time. Now, Sonora Scott, of course, we can't also go without thanking the wonderful City Sweep people here who are
Yes.
helping out clean all of the wonderful trash that people are leaving out
I
here.
know hundreds of people are involved in this parade, volunteers,
Mhm.
community members.
Mhm.
So it's just it takes a village to
It
get
takes
this thing
a village.
going.
30 years in the making. Shout
Yeah.
out to somebody who may have been doing it for all 30 years. Now, of course, we also have to shout out the Abilene Police Department for making sure everyone was safe and having a great time as well. And also, we have to shout out our wonderful
Our
crew
very
here
own.
at Fox West Texas. Shout out to Bobby, Cody, Miranda, Monica, Lexus Green, all helping us out, making sure
And of
that we
course,
have a big
Susan
day.
Acuna, who did this
Susan
entire
Acuna, absolutely. Shout out to her. None of this would have been possible without her. She gave us all these cards to make sure we gave you a wonderful parade. Now,
Yeah.
if you're watching it right now, hopefully you had a wonderful time. Thanks so much for joining us here on Fox West Texas. Again, it is late right now, but it is a great time. And we would, of course, wish everybody a happy holiday season.
very
Sonora Scott, such a good time hosting with you.
We had a blast.
We
Hey,
did have a blast.
Let's do it again next year. How about that?
And-
And lastly,
Of course.
Yes, we want to thank our title sponsors. They're Atmos, HEB, ASCO, and Big Country Collision.
Yes, all helping us celebrate this 30th anniversary of the Christmas Lights Parade. Have a great night, everyone. We'll see you back here next year.